You never know what you're going to expect when you go out. You never know. I feel like I'm a bit anxious about what's going to happen, and there's kind of that pressure, like, to have a really good time.
Hello, I'm Doreen. I'm 71 and I've lived in Hackney all of my life. I mean, I've done all the clubs, all the Valbon, all the clubs. I've done them all in my young day. Listen to all that wham bang. I mean, if I was young now, I'd be doing all the raves, everything, definitely. But now, I like to go to a nice pub where I can sit down.
If you go out and you don't think that you look good enough, then that really does make you feel bad, like the whole night sometimes. You end up spending loads of money on makeup. I think it's one of those things that is really important to invest in because it is your face.
And we had the beehive hairstyles, didn't we? On the big beehive. I used to have it all up, and I used to have one curl like that over one side. So I always slept on that side, and when it got itchy, you did it with a comb. Eyes, lipstick, that's quick. But when you've got to put all that makeup on, you've got to put blush and all that, oh, that'd take ages. I couldn't do that.
You don't actually end up thinking about the way you look when you're there, which is why this whole thing is a bit silly anyway. You end up going to the loo and looking in the mirror and just seeing that, like, your makeup looks so shit and nobody's told you, like, out of kindness. Like, so many people are so well groomed and well dressed, and so then I feel like if something like that happens, I don't know, like, I'm not on par to them.
When you get to a certain age, you haven't got to keep up appearances for anybody else. You haven't got to follow fashion and be the same. You can still do your own thing, as long as I feel okay when I go out. I don't follow other people, I follow my own self.
I think that, like, if you've made an effort, then other people really appreciate it, and if you haven't, then it just looks like you don't really care about going out, and you don't really care about the way you look. And I know that sounds superficial, but I think it's true.
I look at other people and I think, oh my God, I couldn't walk out looking like that. And I look at them, they've got bulges out here and they've got things, and I think, oh my God, they can't have a full-length mirror. I mean, I'm not out to impress anybody, this is for me, for myself, how I feel. And I'm very particular about clothes.
Yeah, this is my school year 7 gym and dance leotard. I end up kind of wearing stuff that's quite girly and cute and sort of young, but quite fun as well. And it's just not grown up at all yet.
Because when I was working, I think, oh, I'm going out tonight. I can't be bothered to look through the wardrobe. I'll go and buy something. I like feminine things. If I see girls wearing a nice dress and they've got trainers on, oh my God. You never see me in trainers, never. I said that's against my religion.
I think shoes, they're the best thing in the world. If I go out and I'm not wearing high heels, I get really sort of nervous. I guess it is kind of a character, and you do sort of like play up to a role of it. I wouldn't say it's like myself. I mean, it's not real, but it's fun. Exactly.
No, I've never had put on a show. I just me as you see me is what you get. I'm getting old. I don't want to get old. I'm not old in my mind. Definitely not. I can assure you. No, it's never a chore. I like going out.
It's just become like such a big part of my life, even though I don't like really care about it as much as I used to. It's still a big part of my life. It's what I do. It's like my hobby, and I don't think that I'm gonna stop.
As long as I can put one foot in front of the other, I will be out.
I'll probably be doing this until I die. I probably will.
I'm never going to change. I'm 71, I'll still be like that if I'm 91, I'm sure. I know I will.